Hey, right here. You ready? Come. Well, everybody, it is finally turkey season, and we just now got set up. Well, we've been set up, but it just now got light enough that we could talk, and there's actually about almost a dozen turkeys in the field right now. All jakes and hens, though. But we're back here with one of my good friends, Brody, and as you can see, Dash is behind the camera. And we are set up in a tied-weed blind, and I'm rocking the Hoyt finally. And Brody's got a old ancient 410 that he's been wanting to get a turkey with for a while now, so trying to make it happen. Opening weekend here. We've been hearing a bunch of gobbles while they were still on the limb earlier this morning, but they've kind of shut up a little since it got a little light out, but who knows. Well, we're heading back to the truck now. Set in the blind for a while, and didn't really have anything come in to the decoys, but actually just heard a gobble. But we're heading back to the truck. Had a bunch of jakes kind of walk through the field 100 yards or so away, but we only ran one strutter decoy out this morning, so it makes sense why they didn't come in. But early in the morning we had a whole bunch of jakes and some hens, and then later we just had a group of like 3 jakes. But the reason we came to this spot is we saw a whole bunch of turkeys out here last night. Big toms, bunch of jakes, hens, everything. So our original plan was to go to a different property that we had scouted 2 days ago and saw a bunch of big toms there, but we changed it up last night after seeing all of them strutters out in this field yesterday evening. Got a bunch of rain last night, so this field's super muddy right now. But I'm out of shape. I'm breathing hard. This mud's hard to walk in. But we left the blind and the chairs, the decoy, everything back there, and we're walking back to the truck now because Brody, we're gonna try to get him on one. He's running with the old 410 over and under, like I said earlier, so I think we're gonna go try to run and gun for a little midday, try to put him on one, and then kind of funnel back to the blind later this evening. just got set back down where we set up this morning, and we heard a bunch of gobbles throughout the day. We kind of bounced around a few different places, but it was pretty windy, so we saw one tom, but spooked him before we could get too close. And then on our way back out to this spot, just maybe 15 minutes ago, we're walking through the field and almost get attacked by 4 little jakes. They came running up on us. I guess they thought we were turkeys. We don't really know. But they got to like legit 5 yards, and it was pretty cool. They were gobbling at everything. But we just got set back down in the blind. Got a hen and a tom decoy out here, and so far it's been non-stop gobbles. Kind of back to our right a little, and then over here some. But it's really nice out now. It's dead calm and hot and sunny, so hopefully something will happen soon.
Those weren't the jakes.
Yeah, that was the jake maybe, but these were a couple different ones.
Too.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
The one in the front's pretty good. They're not fired up.
Oh, here's these jakes right here.
They might eventually work their way over, though. Back over on the neighbor.
Yeah.
There was something they didn't like.
I can see their beards from here.
Yeah. Are those all jakes right there?
Yeah.
They're getting closer, right?
They are getting closer.
Those jakes see them for sure.
Yeah.
They don't like them.
No. We got 3 jakes at like 90 yards out in front of us, and then we got 5. Yeah, 5 pretty nice toms. They're kind of hung up, maybe 150 yards out in this field. I can see their beards from here. Hopefully they'll work their way back around if we just sit here long enough.
I don't know where they'd be going.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's funny now that the toms are kind of working their way out of here. The jakes feel safe to come out.
Yeah. It's funny.
They didn't want all the smoke.
It seems like the toms don't want the smoke, though,
Yeah,
too.
honestly. Maybe we should have just had like a two ends, or
Yeah.
and in a jake or something. I can't see those toms anymore.
I can't either. These are coming in.
Yeah, I hope they come in. Just can't move. I think one thing might be is that it's so sunny. A lot of the sun is coming in here and just kind of lighting it up.
Shining right on me. Just need to stay down.
Yeah, just stay still when they get close.
You can't see through it. I'd be ready for those toms to come in.
I know. It wouldn't surprise me. I guess if we just chill, they might. Not a single tom gobbled.
Weird day.
Very. Maybe the weather's got them just kind of messed up. But one of the toms did fan out, so yeah, like full fan strutting, yeah. And he walked probably 5 yards in full strut, so that would make it seem like he's normal acting. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if later those toms come back this way and follow this edge down here and walk by the blind at 5 yards.
Stop. Still not coming, are they?
They liked it. They started strutting. God, look. I think they're curious about this other group off to the right.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta keep going. Are they
I
coming?
would just slowly keep working them. Yeah,
I can't see them.
keep going.
You're doing good. Doing good.
across this field, and then we couldn't see them anymore. And then out of nowhere, they started circling their way back. And I don't know if it was, I think it's the Tom decoy. We had a full strutter out there. It's what we used last year. But I think they didn't mess with it. They didn't really like it. They did like whenever Brody would start aggressively calling, however, which was strange. I've never really seen anything like that. But they were just kind of hung up. I think the closest they got was maybe 35 yards. But they kind of walked on. There's another group over here, not too far to our right. They're gobbling like crazy. So it's still super early and sunny, as you can tell. But Dash just went out there and pulled the strutter decoy. Hopefully that was the problem. So now we just have a hen out there. There, they gobbled again. So hopefully they meet up. And we saw a bunch of them last night. I think it was both the groups combined. So hopefully they'll come back in now since we just got the hen. Pretty big. She's got a little beard.
Yeah, she does.
Don't move.
What's he doing?
He's fanned out, just kind of standing on.
Is he in the same spot?
He's kind of moving closer. He's just taking his time. and all sorts of toms. Same group of 5 toms that kept going back and forth out here. They were just kind of hung up like at 50 yards or so. And then a big lone tom came out, and he was bigger than any of those 5. And I think the main reason why they weren't coming in, it wasn't so much the tom decoy. I think it was because of how we had the blind positioned. This morning it worked great, but this evening the sun is just right out here in front of us, just beaming straight through. And I think it kind of lights it up and defeats the whole purpose of the blind. So probably should have moved the blind to the other side, but I didn't think about it. So I think that's the reasoning behind why none of Tom's fully committed all the way. But I'm sure Brody's hand's pretty exhausted now.
Yeah.
He was calling him up for, I
If
don't
we
know.
had the 12 gauges, we could have got them for sure.
Oh, for sure. But they just kind of hung up. They never really committed, and then at the end, they all walked off except for this big lone tom out here. Who knows? I think that's pretty much it for tonight. Kind of a super exciting day, but kind of frustrating being that close to so many turkeys and not being able to get it done. But I guess we'll see what tomorrow has to hold and come up with a better game plan. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We just pulled the blind, the decoys and everything. Might go grab a bite to eat now, but we only had that one hen come in, and we kind of heard some gobbles back that way, but never laid eyes on any toms. It's kind of strange because Brody and I scouted this the other day, and I mean, probably laid eyes on over a dozen different toms throughout this grass field, so I don't know. The weather's kind of changed, so they might be acting a little weird and different compared to the normal routines. But I don't really know what the game plan is. I know this evening I think we're going to go back to where we were yesterday evening, but set up on the opposite side of the plowed field, just so the sun doesn't beam in the blind like it did. But might go run around midday after we grab a bite to eat, see if we can't get on a tom.
I see one. Right out there, he's starting.
You see him?
Yeah, I see him.
How far?
150. See that little...
I just heard him gobble.
Did he?
Yeah.
We need to probably get over here and call. He might come in.
We just left the other spot, and we're heading to one of the other fields.
See him right there?
And we spot a big strutter and some hens out in this field, so rolled over, and now we're making a stalk on him. I don't know if he can hear because of the wind. It's a big tom.
You heard that?
Say maybe try sneaking closer with the fan.
Well,
Does he see the fan?
yeah, he does. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and crawl out there a little bit.
Okay. Was it Tom?
It looked like it. Did he run? Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Here they come. Maybe.
Yeah, yep. Is that in range? Shoot him.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, grab the fan. Grab this fan.
Hand it to me.
Look at that.
Left that little tree.
I don't see him.
Look, they're following the fence line. See the tire?
I rushed it. I should have waited longer.
It was quite a shot.
It was pretty far for a 410.
This one didn't go with the others. Well, never mind.
If that one wouldn't have been in here, them two probably would have came at us instead of.
Yeah, but
focusing
they
on
followed
him.
that one.
Yeah.
We were just chasing them the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were going crazy
Yeah, they were like fighting each other.
in the wide open.
Yeah. I guess they saw him from all the way over there. That's why.
And they ran all the way to him, I guess.
And those two were just that Tom and Jake, I guess, were just pushing this one out.
Yeah. I think I shot at the Tom, right? I hope it was. I wasn't even paying attention.
They were all 3 Toms, weren't they?
All 3 of them?
Yeah, one
I thought they all were.
Beard.
Yeah, I clearly missed though.
It's funny, we were talking about missing earlier.
First time
That
ever
was-
missing a
that
turkey.
That was quite a shot there.
Yeah, but for 410 with no choke in it. That's probably pushing it.
Wait, they spooked?
Yeah.
Because they saw us?
Somewhere on one of these trees and just wait and see if they come back out. I think they're going to. Let's maybe try and get up to that big oak.
Yeah.
Back where we just missed.
And then I'll go out
We're
there.
driving by again, and we saw
Yeah.
another 5 big Toms out here, so we're making a stalk, and as you guys just watched, I absolutely ate it. I was holding the camera and the decoy so I couldn't catch myself, and just literally ate it and rolled across the ground. But watch these Toms across the fence right here, so we're gonna come stick the decoy in the ground and just be patient, hopefully they come back out on this weed.
All right, I'm gonna sit down. Hey, right here, right here. Get ready. Film.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my god. Hey. Put it there. Put it there. Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
bro. Hey,
Ooh.
it worked out.
Dude, it stoned him. Dropped him. Golly.
I got a little worried at first
They-
because whenever they first came out, I was like, is he not going to shoot him?
Well, they were pretty far.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it
like
was-
from here, I was like, dang, they don't look that far, but
I didn't see him until they
Yeah.
were right here.
I saw it, I like called, and then it was probably, what, 5 minutes? Maybe. No, I saw one of them's head poke out and looking around. They didn't gobble at all. Came in quiet.
it's just one of those
I
things.
better go get
We
on.
didn't
Yeah.
think it was going to work at first.
I know. He got him good.
The 100-year-old gun got it done.
100-year-old gun. Got it done.
That was your grandpa's gun, right?
Yes, sir. Sweet. That feels good. We worked hard for them. Golly.
Couldn't have worked any better.
I
right
know.
there.
I mean,
I got a little nervous whenever
whenever we spooked them first.
just now. They were started like,
Oh, they
Kinda
saw
at the
something.
end?
That's why
Yeah.
I started
Yeah.
to call.
Yeah.
because I thought they were going to.
Yeah, they saw something. That's why I shot
I mean, we
them.
weren't 10 yards away.
No, yeah, it was perfect. Golly. Heck yeah. Not a bad one. Just
Right over
missed
there.
one about
Yeah.
2 hours ago here.
Yeah, we went and ate,
That was
came
rough.
back, and they were in the field again.
I did get a little concerned because we were over there,
Uh-huh.
spooked them. I was
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Yeah.
But like literally, no, not even 5 minutes. You started to call, and
Yeah.
I was like, I see all of them.
Yeah, I
coming
know.
back.
Yeah.
When you were like right here, and then you were pointing, I
Yeah,
couldn't see
you
him.
couldn't see him?
No.
Oh,
I
they
didn't
were-
want to.
I saw all of them.
I didn't want to peek my head out and look.
Yeah.
I was like, we're gonna get into them good
Yeah.
right here, and I was concerned. I was like, I thought they were close right here, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm zooming in, and I see, and I was like,
Yeah.
dang, they look like nice
Yeah.
toms.
Yeah. I was just waiting for them to kind of
Yeah.
break apart because
Dude,
Yeah,
they
that's
were
what I was
riding each
concerned
other.
about.
yeah,
They
I
were
was
all on
concerned
top
I was
of
going to
each
hit
other.
two of them. I didn't want. Then they kind of spooked there at the end, and
The old gun got it done
I
though.
know it's cool, dude.
Well, we just pulled the blind down, and I think it's that same Big Tom from yesterday evening that was also kind of hung up yesterday. Never really came in. Was the one out here tonight. He was in front of us for like almost an hour, I think. Pretty much around 70 yards, just strutting and gobbling the whole time. And then we heard a bunch of other gobbles behind us, but we never really saw what they were. And that Big Tom just kind of slowly kept walking away from us across the field, and I guess went and roosted. But we saw one Big Tom early on too walk through the field, but other than those two, that's pretty much it. So definitely a slower evening than it was here yesterday, but still saw a couple pretty nice toms. So I'm not too disappointed, and had a pretty great hunt. Brody killed a nice double beard earlier today, so